Well, out of nearly 8 million cars that run on natural gas around the world, only about 7,500 are in the U.S. Talk of a bigger push to get more natural gas vehicles on U.S. roads was a big part of this weekend's Natural Gas Vehicle Summit in Long Beach, California. Clean Sky's Patrick Sullivan is there.
It's been more than a year and a half since T. Boone Pickens said the American family car should switch over to natural gas. But that idea has yet to gain momentum. But the folks here at the Natural Gas Vehicle Summit say with a little help from Congress, they can still make it happen. Toyota has announced it will be releasing a natural gas version of the Corolla this October in India. Honda is still the only natural gas vehicle available for American consumers. GM, Ford, Nissan, Chrysler all have yet to come out with a commercially available car that runs on natural gas. This despite a $50 million ad blitz by T. Boone Pickens touting the virtues of natural gas cars.
Natural gas will do the job. It is the second largest natural resource in the country. There are 8 million cars in the world today, cars, buses, trucks, that are on natural gas. It's a good transportation fuel. It's cleaner, it's cheaper, and it's domestic.
Despite producing 20% less CO2 emissions than gasoline, and the United States getting nearly 95% of its natural gas domestically, there still is the problem of refueling. There are 1,100 natural gas fueling stations in the United States, only a fraction of the nearly 200,000 traditional gasoline stations. Numbers like that have the transformation from gasoline to natural gas more suited for fleet vehicles that have a common refueling station. And that's the market NGV America is targeting.
The United States is a big country, and there are 180,000 gasoline stations. We can't replicate that tomorrow. So for the individual homeowner, we really can't provide that guaranteed service to be able to drive from coast to coast. But for fleets, we can do that. We do that by focusing on return-to-home vehicles. What are return-to-home vehicles? Return-to-home vehicles are vehicles that go out in the day, do their work, and come back. Bread trucks, soda trucks, beer trucks, all kind of delivery trucks, transit buses, school buses, they all are in that model.
Hydrogen fuel cell vehicles also have a refueling hurdle, as do rapid charging stations for battery electric cars. But both those technologies received increased funding from Congress in the past year. And with the first round of battery electric cars needing an internal combustion engine to get extended range, natural gas vehicle advocates see a day when the consumer can choose if they want the extended range part of their vehicle to be natural gas.
Plug hybrids, a wonderful technology. And obviously there's going to be an expense issue and a bunch of other things. When they come into the market, once they become a commercial, they're going to grab part of the market. But they're not going to grab all the market. And so for different applications, different parts of the country, different applications, you're going to see one fuel or one technology that's sort of going to take over in that market. Maybe not dominate, but be a majority. But you're going to see a lot of different options out there. The time of one fuel like we have now, internal combustion engine, petroleum, that's over.
And natural gas advocates may have found a friend in Washington. Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid has introduced a bill that would expand the incentives for natural gas vehicles. He's trying to get the legislation to be included in the Senate's version of the climate bill. In Long Beach, California at the Natural Gas Vehicle Summit, I'm Patrick Sullivan, Clean Skies News.